All right, just taking a relaxed day to... Just gonna relax quiet. Why is there so many chicken noises? Got it. There's quite a bit of chickens around here. You know what? I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm gonna go relax somewhere else, away from the chickens. This is nice. Much more quiet. Won't be disturbed by... What? Why? No. Why is there so many chickens? I'm just gonna go inside and there's gonna... Why is there... Mort! Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Skyblock Sun on the Skyblock Sun channel. My name is Wingless, and it's getting quieter at the moment. We're focusing on a lot of stuff because we want to prepare for next season, and I figured it would be something to talk about for those that are not fully aware of how the seasons work and how to progress and what they should look into from one season to another. So this video might be short, but really I just want to mention a few things and reiterate the giveaway that we're doing that I want to wrap up, and I'm going to talk a little bit about how that has now exploded due to many of my friends that have contributed to the giveaway. So stay tuned on that. But first, I will talk about what it is that we're doing and why you would want to do these things. Let's get started. So one thing to look into when you know or you're looking to focus on building yourself for the next season is to know which items transition from one season to another. And that's part of the giveaway as well, and the reasons why there's specific items we are giving away that are going to help players who want to continue advancing on the server. And that's ranks and that's coins. Any rank that you gain from Epic to Mystic to Overlord to Legend to Sky God to Sky God Plus, and if you somehow get it to Zeus, those stay with you from one season to another. What does that do? Well, it helps maintain the multipliers of those ranks, it maintains those abilities, and it maintains what you're capable of doing. If you go to the Skyblocky coin shop by doing /coin shop, you can check the ranks and see what each one gives you and how much do they cost. But we're just focused on the coins themselves and the ranks themselves. Now you'll see each rank from Epic to Mystic to Overlord. You'll see that they all have specific abilities individual to them. Those are helpful because all those functions help you with moving forward next season and building things faster. So for example, when I started, I didn't have any ability to fly. And so it took a lot longer to build out what I wanted to design because I was doing it kind of as if I was playing it normally without flight. But once I got Mystic, well, you get /fly, so you're able to fly. Later on, I wasn't getting into too many fights either because I knew that my armor had only a certain amount of durability, and if I was going to upgrade it, I would lose out on it. I was already losing it a little bit just by trying to do the basic quests when I went to PvE. But if you gain yourself Overlord, you're able to do /fix space all, and you end up fixing all of your gear, and that helped a lot, being more confident in going into fight and knowing that I'm not going to lose my items, especially when people would end up giving me a grinder set, which I don't have. I tend to be lucky enough for some people to send it to me, or I trade for it and I'm able to do that. But you see that there's other like messaging stuff, but I don't really use those. You can also condense items as well. Again, I don't really use that, but what's really good is also you keep XP on death. That's good, especially if you were someone who is grinding a lot of experience and trading that out. So if you have a blaze spawner on your base and you were focused on that, being an Overlord rank was more important because it lets you hold that up. So that's an additional item. And then what it doesn't say here is that when you upgrade yourself moving forward as well, you end up being able to sell a lot more in the auction house. When you are a lower rank, you can only sell so many at a time, while later on when you have a higher rank, you can sell a lot more. Again, that's the reason why having the ranks is kind of important if you're looking to advance and move forward. If you don't use the auction house, you should really look into it. It's very helpful. It tells you kind of like a base idea idea of what the economy is for experience, for certain items, stuff like that. And you'll be surprised, some people were looking to get rid of their items really quickly for very cheap shards, and you could end up getting a lot of items very on the cheap that you would want, whether it's a miner robot, whether it is a generator upgrade, whether it's even coins, because there's people that trade out coins as well, and there might be someone that's trading it very cheaply. So it's very much a advantage to be able to not only trade and get those on the auction house, as well as being able to manage it and find items that are worth it. To my knowledge, there's still some things that need to be sorted out with the Bedrock version. I know last season there was a lot of hindrance that was still being worked on by the team. If you are having any issues with those, do let the staff know on the MCHub Discord channel, and just so that they're aware that, hey, there's a lot of Bedrock players playing. We'd like to have an opportunity with that as well, and they'll do their best. I know they're already working on it. You can see it. Shout out to all the staff members that have been adding that as a functionality over time, and it's getting better and better, and I'm looking forward to being able to fully play with Bedrock players with no hindrance from both sides. So looking forward to that. You'll also notice that there's other options in the Skyblocky coin shop store, but these I'm not going to be touching. I'm just going to talk about the coins at this point. Untradeable coins are the ones that you gain from when you win them, either through the giveaway, which is why I have that many. I still haven't spent the ones for my giveaway, as well as the ones that you gain from voting several times. As mentioned from a previous episode, you can gain enough coins to upgrade your ranks, and either you have the coins or either you have the ranks. After voting enough times, you can retain those, and both ranks and coins stick with you between seasons. This counts also for premium coins. At the moment I have 0 because I've taken them all out for the current giveaway, which I'll talk about a little bit more later, but suffice to say, these coins are retained between seasons. So if you're a player who's already advanced far enough in the game and they're not sure what to do, you may want to look to seeing what's worth in getting in coins. There are players that have spent money that are tradable or have already gained tradable coins while they're getting things ready and they're continuing to play on the server, while others might not be as ahead and they want the edge on getting a monthly crate or something like that, and so they need coins for that. This is the opportunity where you can look to trade items for coins that might be worth it. Now, what are those items? It'll most likely be very expensive items. For example, if it's an experience, it could be in the millions to trade just for 50 coins, 100 coins type of thing. I don't know the market because I don't personally trade an experience for coins, but you could see that happening on the server. You'll sometimes see them appear on the auction house. A lot of people right now are actually buying them out, but usually that means that people are willing to sell their 50 coins or 100 coins for shards. Well, if you have a shard generator using the golden pickaxe with your cobblestone generator and gaining shards that way with a pet, well, you may be in luck in getting some additional coins if they pop up. If you gathered enough as well, you might be able to offer that as a trade for someone and make sure that you gain some coins as well. So these are very not only end game things to focus on, but also items that you want to go from one season to another. And there you have it for the most part. I just really wanted to point out the items that are needed for transition, and also for those that are maybe at the end point of what they can do with their island. So if there's anything else to focus on, you can look to see if you can attain coins without needing to pay money for it. A lot of people do it. We have members on our island that do it, and I've been gracious enough to be able to trade out some of my items and stuff as well for coins, but I don't go out of my way. As you saw the numbers, I'm really doing what it is that I need for trading, either for giveaways or stuff like that. And speaking of giveaways, if you haven't followed the instructions from the last video, I would highly recommend it. In that video, I mentioned that we had 2 mystic ranks and 3 sets of 250 gold coins to offer. Well, this has gone crazy, as I now have up to 13 items for giveaway. In total, I have 7 mystic ranks to give. I have 2 overlord ranks to give, and I have 4 gold coins to give out for the giveaway. So if you have not joined up the Discord channel, I would highly recommend you do so and take a look at the instructions on what you need to post on the last Discord and giveaway video for your chance to win the ranks or coins at this time. 2 overlords, 7 mystic ranks and 4 golden coins to be given. Quick reminder, the ranks are going to be given to those below that rank. So if you are a mystic, you're only going to get a chance to win the overlord. If you're a farmer, you have a chance to win the overlord or the mystic, and so on. And then everyone has a chance to win the golden coins. So good luck to everyone. Join up the Discord channel, chat it up. Don't hesitate to give more suggestions to us on what you'd like to know, what you'd like to talk about, and we'll be glad to let you guys know. Woo. And with that, thank you for joining this episode of Skyblock Sun. I'm looking forward to doing the giveaway soon. I'll most likely look to wrap it up by next week. If we end up not having a lot of people, then everyone who has followed the requirements are most likely going to win something easily. Thank you again to Ferret. Thank you again for Anne. Thank you again for Venom. You guys are crazy for adding the additional ranks. Just shout outs to you guys. You guys are great. I also want to shout out again Kiba and Chestsplitter for helping as well, as they've contributed with this island and a lot of the stuff that we've done this season. It's been crazy and I appreciate them so much as well. And Morticia needs to stop giving me all these bloody freaking chickens everywhere. Anyway, we'll see what trouble we get into in one of our newer videos. We do have things in the pipeline that we're looking to work on, and we can't wait to show those to you. We have a pending reaction video and we have a pending origins video that we'd like to work on. We just need to get the time to get working on it, and we're looking forward to showing that to everyone. Have yourselves a wonderful day. I'm going to get rid of all the chickens. I am tired of these chickens. I just wanted to be quiet for a minute. Boop.